Hello everyone, welcome back to another SAXENDA update. This is for week 5, which I'm so excited to share with you guys. If you are new to my channel, you've never seen any of my videos, I'm currently, like I said, on week 5 of taking SAXENDA. I am at the full 3 milligram dose. I'm going to be doing my makeup again like I did in my last video. It's just easy to get it done, film, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I like to just kind of give a little bit of an overview. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, I am a stay-at-home mom. I'm 31 years old. I am 9 months postpartum, and for the last almost 4 years now, I've had a really hard time losing weight. I've had 2 pregnancies in the last 4 years, and the weight has just gotten significantly harder to lose and get down. For the past probably like 6-7 months now, I have been stuck at a weight, and I contacted my doctor, got put on SAXENDA, and I was sharing how last week I lost absolutely no weight, and I have been stuck at this number again. This is a number that I have been able to get down to on my own, but haven't been able to get under. So on week 4, if you guys watched, you guys remember I didn't lose any weight, and I was stuck at that weight that was just giving me the hardest time. Before I even started this medicine, it's just like my body was just like hanging on at this weight, which was just so bizarre. I was working out, I wasn't eating, very much because of the medicine. It was doing its thing. And I know I've seen some comments, people, have their opinions about this medication, and that's fine. But I think it's really important to remember that not every single person needs the same amount of calories to burn weight. We are all different. Our bodies are different. Even if you're a female or, you're the same height, not everybody needs the same exact amount of calories to lose weight. And I think it's really, really important to know that. My personal, I think it's called your BMR. Am I wrong? I don't know. It's like the natural amount of calories that you burn for your body. Mine is 1450. That's how much calories I burn naturally. So if I maintain my weight at 1450 is the calories I would eat. If I want to gain weight, I would eat more than 1450 calories, 1450 calories. And when I need to lose weight, I need to eat under 1452 calories. So that just goes to show I'm not a very big person. I know you might be a little shocked by that because of my weight, but I actually have a very small frame. I'm just overweight. So just keep that in mind, not everybody is exactly the same, and I'm following my doctor, who is a licensed medical professional, so don't worry about me too much. So I'm really excited to report that I lost weight in week 5, and I am finally under the 170s. I lost 3.2 pounds last week, which is just crazy because I went from absolutely being at a standstill in week 4 to losing 3.2 pounds in 1 week. And I think this is because of my diet and because I really decided to eliminate sugar more week 5. So I actually stopped drinking coffee because my coffee contained about 100 calories plus probably 15 to 20 grams of sugar in my creamer. I could not drink coffee without my creamer. I needed it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna drink coffee anymore. And I eliminated just the creamer out of my diet for the week. And I think that has really contributed to the weight loss. And I switched to sugar-free energy drink. Not saying that that's any healthier. I know it's not, but it is sugar-free and lower in calories, and that matters on this medicine. And another thing that's crazy is I didn't work out as much last week either, and I lost this amount of weight. I think my body's finally realizing, like, okay, we're sticking to this calorie deficit, like, let's go ahead and drop the weight. And now I feel like my body's really gonna lose the weight quicker now, because my weight, for me personally, for my body type, I'm supposed to be at 140 or less. 138 I think is what the little calculator says for my weight, or for my height and age. 138 is the highest, and I'm at 168.8 now, which I'm so excited. I started at 179, so I've lost 10.2 pounds in 5 weeks, and I'm so excited and proud of myself. This has just been such a relief because I've struggled for so many years trying to do everything right and it not working, and to finally have the help of this medicine to just give me that extra boost, because this is not just take the medicine and eat what you want. Trust me, it's not, okay? You have to really take care of what you're eating. And For me personally, I think it's great that I haven't lost like a ton of weight each week, because it's really pushed me into having a better idea of what I'm doing wrong, so that whenever I stop the medication, I have created good, healthy habits for myself that are gonna last and keep the weight off. So like I said, I'm at the full dose now. I'm at 3 milligrams. I believe it's milligrams. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I will say I have been a little bit more nauseous, like in the morning especially. I can feel my stomach's empty and I feel a little nauseous, but it's really just for the first few days and then it goes away. But I have been very, very tired. That's been like the main like symptom I've had from taking this medicine, is the fatigue. I'm just exhausted a lot of the times. The fatigue is always the worst when it's like the first 3 days after upping my dose. But I feel good now, and I can tell a really big difference with the 3 milligrams. I was always kind of nervous to go up just because of the side effects, but I think I just gotten lucky and don't really have much side effects besides the dry mouth, the fatigue, and occasional headaches, but it's nothing that, you know, Tylenol can't take away. But for me, this has just been such a great helper and tool to help me have just a better relationship with food, understand what a normal amount of food is, because my hunger was just out of control. Like, I just realized like I was just eating all the time. Like, and it wasn't that I was necessarily eating a lot all the time. I just was always hungry. So even if I was having a smoothie for breakfast, and then I would have like cheese or a string cheese for a snack, like it was just, I was consistently always eating, and it wasn't necessarily always bad. It was just a lot. And I felt like my hunger was never under control. It was never satiated. And so it's just so nice to actually feel full and content and not worry about always being hungry now that I'm on this medicine. And I did ask my doctor, you know, like, what does she think that's from? And she said that it's probably hormonal, especially the fact that this got worse and worse after each pregnancy. You know, our hormones are definitely influenced by what we eat. So being a woman, and men too, it's just really important to know what you're putting in your body, because it does have a huge effect on your hormones, which then has a big effect on our weight. I told you guys in my last video that I put in a prior authorization for Ozempic because I did have a prescription for that. My insurance actually denied that, because for my insurance, they want you to be diabetic to get Ozempic, but I can still get Wegovy at the end of the month once it's back in stock. I only was able to get SAXENDA approved for 4 months, so I'll probably use it for the 4 months, and then when that's done, I will most likely move to Wegovy until I reach my goal weight. Which I don't know if I've ever said, I'm pretty sure I have, but I have a goal weight of like 50 to 50 pounds. And like I said, I'm now down 10.2 pounds. So now I'm got about 40 pounds to lose. And it's just so cool just to even have that milestone of going from 50 pounds now to 40 pounds, like hopefully soon to 30. Like, it just is so exciting, because like I said, this has just been a long time of trying to get there and just struggling, like years of struggling, and to finally be there and see that I'm like, it's working, and feel like I'm getting closer to that goal is just so exciting. So I hope all of you guys are doing good on your journey. I know a lot of you guys say like you're having bad side effects, and I'm so sorry. I know that must be really hard, and I'm so grateful that I have minimal side effects. But just hang in there. And I know someone said, what do you eat in a day? And I was gonna share a full on what I eat in a day, like a whole video in itself, but I don't think I'm going to, just because I tend to get a lot of people that are just not very like nice, and I don't know, it's just not worth it to me. I feel like a lot of people have their opinions about this medication, and that's fine. I get it, I do. But I don't like putting myself out there to get attacked in that way. And I know that would trigger people. To actually see how much, you know, we're eating in a day would probably anger people. So I just rather not. So yeah, that is my week 5 update. I lost 10.2 pounds overall so far. I cannot wait to see, even just by the end of the year. I'm just so excited. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up so other people can find it if you found it helpful. And I will see you guys next week for the next update. Bye.